Well, hello, lovely humans. Welcome back to a family vlog. We have not done this in, I don't know how many months. Oh, it is cold. We have not vlogged in I cannot tell you how many months. Because, obviously, I mean, if you follow me on Instagram or on my main channel, we had a pretty big life change that we kind of boldly stepped into as I'm literally walking through it right now. Welcome to our wedding venue.
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, it's been a, oh, thank you, Vanna. This is great. It's been exciting, stressful, mostly stressful, also very expensive. So we took a break from this channel to kind of invest in this and lean into this a little bit. And then, yeah, it's just been chaos. If you want to see the full video on what's going on with this space, I'll go ahead and link it here. It's on my main channel. But basically, yeah, we haven't really vlogged since then, and I got into that rut of like not vlogging, and then it just went on longer and longer and longer. What?
You have a tape measure?
Are you freaking kidding me? The whole reason we came, the whole reason we came today was to measure the windows.
Was for Jamie to measure the windows.
Okay, listen, pal, this is not entirely my responsibility. I was dealing with all 3 children while you decided to randomly go answer emails. So these windows are massive and beautiful, but they let in a bunch of heat, and we really want to do a couple of movie nights here. So we need to figure out how we want to cover these up, because obviously if we're doing summertime movies, it's just hard to figure out how we want to, yeah. It's not going to work to watch movies during summertime because it's too bright. So we need to figure some sort of something out. And then I need to decide if, so the windows go in, but there's also this, I could also run the curtains along here. So now I need to decide, do I want to do them directly pressed up against the windows so we still have full advantage of this space, and there's also an alcove over there as well, and then we've got this space right here. Do we just want to have it flat, or do you want to only cover the windows? Obviously having it flat would be like a straight line, would be cheaper because it's less.
Yes.
Yes, like you know things. Do you hear her? Yes. But I like the idea of it covering the windows more because I think that these details are really romantic, and I want to kind of preserve them, you know? Okay, we just measured for like this straight across, and it is way more curtain than I thought it was gonna be. So we're gonna do what I originally wanted, and we're gonna curtain off just the windows. Like, that one's like 16 feet, that one's like 17 feet wide. I'm like, oh, that's I think that's more than I signed up for. So now we need to go through and just measure the windows themselves. And then for the doors and the little transom above, I think I'm gonna do those pull down shades. We have them upstairs on some of those windows, but you know, I'm talking about like the blackout pull down shades. So we'd need 2 here, 2 for that door, and then a really wide one for up top. Unless we came up with another strategy, it doesn't have to be a pull down. But this will also help with heat, because heating and cooling this place is ridiculously expensive because it's super old. In the best way possible, it's super old. So if we can kind of help to keep some of that heat out, and also it may affect lighting for photography for events. So yeah, now we just need to figure out how to measure those. You can't see me. It'll also help with the backlighting, because it won't be so strong coming from one side, because there's lights all up here. You can't see them because that is so strong. So I just don't know if I want to do, what color I want to do the curtains, because I like the idea of dark blue. Okay. Because it will block out light.
Yes.
Because I don't want to do black. It's too much.
Yes.
And I also consider like a dark green, but I think it's just gonna give me nightmares with this dark green that we got right here.
Well, this is going away, right?
I know.
Okay.
But I don't want to do anything reminiscent of that right now. However, then it wouldn't match the pull downs. The pull downs will be like a white or a tan or an off-white.
Like a sailor. Then you do blue and white.
That's not how it will not look like a sailor.
Like a sailboat.
No.
Like a yacht club.
This is why you're not invited to design meetings. But it won't have a clean look all on this end of the building.
Okay.
White will be better for photography, but it won't block light as well. Or like an off-white or a cream or a light gray.
Well, how thick are they?
I don't know. I ordered samples there at the house.
Okay.
We can always back them so they're blackout.
So I feel like white or off-white is going to be the best.
Right.
Because if we're trying to provide a clean slate
Yeah.
for them to do whatever, like take the burlap off and paint it white.
Please. Oh, you can't even see it. Yeah.
So that they can do whatever they want with the space.
Yeah.
If we
Go too
impose
specific.
blue and it's like, oh, well, my wedding colors are, I don't know, green and pink, and now this blue is throwing off all the pictures.
It's just gonna cost more to do liner on a light colored fabric.
Let's price it out.
Okay, let's price it out. Forever logic. Just wanna pick a color, dang it.
I like the navy blue or the dark green, but
I also don't think it would screw up the color scheme too much because like no one is taking photos against the windows.
didn't someone have the...
Yeah, someone had their sweetheart table there, but you could do pipe and drape to cover it if you were really against it.
But if we gave them white curtains, they wouldn't have to pay for pipe and drape.
Yeah, we need to go white. I'm not mad at either option. To be fair.
We should just do red.
Okay.
Make it a movie theater.
Design meeting's over. Elias just told me that he thinks we can take these mirrors down. Because I was actually complaining about, they're those mirrors that like distort your body shape in all the wrong ways. And I was like, man, I wish we could take these down, do something productive today, because the whole point of today was to measure out the windows. Which is why when he realized I didn't bring a tape measure, he was about ready to leave me here for the next week. But he said that he thinks he may have the tools to take that down. That would be so awesome, because it's just not, like there's probably so much cute character behind there. We don't need this here. My dream is to actually antique this, like to antique those mirrors and place them behind the bar. Let me show you the bar, because you may not have seen the reveal video, but even if you did, like it's fine, we're all in this together, okay? So it's really dark back here. Very, very, very dark. It's like a little dark pit. So it's gonna, of course, adjust lighting-wise in camera, but it's pretty dark. But it's pretty dark back here. So I want to antique those mirrors and put them behind the bar with shelves and like vintage decanters and stuff. Like, could you, so it's gonna serve like Prohibition era vibes is what I want. I definitely don't want the corrugated metal with the rest. I just don't particularly think that it works with this here too, you know? But all of that costs green. And right now, this place isn't really bringing in much. So we're trying to come up with a strategy, a plan of attack, like how to get more eyeballs on this. So that inspired movie night. And like, oh my gosh, we should do a movie night in here. And then realized that we probably needed curtains. Because if we could do a free movie night, like a Goodwill event, and just have people come in, that'd be super fun. But you can't watch a movie in here until the sun's down because it's too bright. Hence why we are at where we're at today to figure out curtains and all that jazz. Because we just need people to know this place exists. Because one of the reasons that we are leasing instead of purchasing this place is we need to know if it is going to be financially viable for us. So for now, we're just gonna try to get it on people's radar and pray that it does become financially viable. Leave it to me to have like my first day back at vlogging, and my camera batteries are dying. But look it. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch over to my phone because I don't want to miss this, but apparently those were way heavier than we thought. Oops. Because we want to see what's behind the wall. Don't you want to see what's behind the wall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, don't ever do that.
Oh, okay.
2 times I've done that to myself.
Hurry before the camera does.
No.
I need a big reveal. Faster! Oh, that's right, because there's that.
I don't have a hammer.
That's like really weird nail. What?
The whole trim comes off the wall.
Oh, is it really? How is she? How's she look, Doc? Oh, there's a hole. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what we that's not what we wanted. No. Does that mean there's more holes? Oh, dang it. There she is. There she is. Oh, just making a bigger mess. Do you hear your boy? Yeah. So, yeah, this is insane. How did they have this covered up? Okay, I feel like everyone will be able to see it way better once these are gone. You get like the full wall experience. So I need to see where I can put these. And then Elias has a lot of shop vacuuming to do. What do you think, dude? What do you think? Is that cool?
Yeah. I was thinking where that noise was.
Oh, you were wondering where that noise was coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Mama's got to move the mirrors now, so. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to put the mirrors right here. This is another little dark pit of despair. We do want to paint all that white. I can taste the plaster. But might as well move them over here for now to just like brighten up this spot. I don't know if all three will fit, but let's try. Also, remember when I said that I would be moving them? That was cute. Those are obscenely heavy. I'm not moving those. Thanks, muscles. That makes this space feel so bright over here, even with that light off.
Yeah, it does.
How you doing, Tiger?
My hands hurt.
I know. Sorry, I'm so puny and I can't carry mirrors.
Look at the slope.
Oh yeah. Nice and even.
Yeah.
Look at those gaps between. Just
It's
means the
got
floor.
gaps.
It's got gaps. That means the floor is super uneven. So it's curling down, which is why they're spreading apart like that. Oh, you putting out the vibes? So we have this rule, Elias and I, when we're like designing something or looking at something. Okay, I won't. See, he knows. That you have to walk away from it. You can't look it up close. You gotta walk away and then turn around for that moment to see how it feels. All right. Ready? Should Hold on, let me turn the camera. Oh my gosh! That's incredible! Do you know how much less limiting that is now? Because before, no one wanted to be near the mirrors for their ceremony. So they would always focus their ceremony right here on this wall. But now they've got all of this. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Not me, not Hermione, you. Sorry, headphone users everywhere.
The thing that's alarming though,
What?
is you look at where the brick is exposed.
Yeah.
What do you see that's...
They're both directly under windows that are likely leaking and destroying the plaster. We're not gonna focus on that though, are we?
And then you look at this wall. Where do we have that roof leak?
Right over there.
Down that wall.
Right over there. That seam just really likes to facilitate a little mini waterfall. Come with me and you'll be.
Hey, if you guys are ever curious and you're trying to detect where your roof leak is, just look where all the plaster's falling off your wall.
Solid advice, my love.
And now the thermostats are gone too.
I know.
It's blue.
It's awesome. I think the only thing I want to do is paint the cord where it's above the plaster.
I was gonna say, and your wonderful husband routed it up.
He did.
Along the top so nicely so it was out of the way.
You did. But even you said that you wish it wasn't brown.
Yeah, but I wish I would have gone up and over the top of the windows, but I don't have a ladder that big.
No. That's okay, because a photographer can crop that out. Yeah, and actually photographers are good at editing that out. I am obsessed with this wall. Let's see how long he'll take this. Oh, that didn't take long. No, you're not gonna say anything? Nothing?
What are you doing?
Do you not notice what's gone?
A bunch of the wall?
A bunch of the wall is gone?
Well, yeah, because
Do you not remember what was there?
mirrors.
We took the mirrors down. I say we, but it was mostly Daddy. And that's your reaction?
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
let's swap you out for the other twin. We are back at the house. I am gonna head out and see the little chickadees. I wonder if my shadow's gonna wanna come with me though. Just kidding, both shadows. Come on, baby. My dogs, and I do say my dogs because both of these dogs are, there it is. They're my dogs. The family tries, but I just love them the most, so they love me the most. Our neighbor's also babysitting 2 bottle baby goats. When I tell you that I am so excited to breed these sweet mamas. Hi! I think we can start breeding around October, November. When I tell you. Oh, ew, what did I just step in? Ow! I just killed a bug with my toe inside my shoe. You nasty. Hi, babies. We just need to find a stud that we can bring to the little farm to help us out with the ladies because we refuse to keep one because they smell really bad. We're not doing it, at least not yet. I might talk Elias into it eventually though. But seeing those little babies, oh. Oh no, oh no. So, we had, hi bud. Kathy went broody recently, so we brought these chicks home from Tractor Supply, probably like one of their last rounds. But Kathy was done, she wanted out. So now she's in here, there she is, there she is. They should be fine on their own, they're fully feathered. They can get in and out, not of this area of the pen, but where the electric fence is. Okay, but wait, let me show you where all the teenagers are. I don't know if I'll be able to see them from here. Oh, there's some. You can see some back there. Because they're small enough to get out, they just like crawl through. Oh look, there's some down here too. They love the creek. Oh, that's one of the ducks. Can you see her? She's right in there. I'll go around there to get closer. Hello, ladies. And sir. So all of the adult chickens, like the ones that are larger, tend to stay in the coop or in the electric pen area. But anyone who's smaller than that, they'll get out. But for now, we need to collect some eggs. You wanna help me, bud?
Oh, found one already.
Is that a big egg or a teenager egg? What do you think?
I think a teenager.
You think a teenager egg? You're right. Look how cute these are. They're so little. Whoa! Is that a big egg or a teenager egg?
A big egg.
You're right. Good job, bud.
This is a big egg.
Whoa. So these are the ones that we refer to as the teenagers that have just recently started laying.
This is a big egg.
Yeah. Oh, did you bonk?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Whoa, 2 at a time.
2 big eggs.
All right, you want to look under Bertha and see if there's any underneath her?
I think I want.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think
You don't want her to. She won't peck. Unfortunately, Bertha's gone broody. We put a clutch of eggs underneath her, and we think rats took it. I'm sorry, baby. So she's already been in here for a few weeks. We need to come up with a new plan of getting her out. We're gonna get her out in case the chickens want to roost up there. Get her out, get her away from a nesting box to kind of break the broody if we can. Oh, the babies are all the way over there. Should we go show them where all of the other babies are, bud? Yeah. Bonnie. She wants to get to that stalk so bad. Oh, we're zooming. We're zooming. Sorry. Okay, there's one teenager. Where you all at? So all of the, oh, there's another one. There's one right there. Oh, a couple of the adults got out. You can see 2 of our gals. Oh, there's a 3rd one right there. So they really like to hang out down in here, which we know that there's a lot of bugs down there. And yes, we know that free ranging, we run the likelihood of losing the eggs that they lay. But in our opinion, the quality of the eggs that we get out of this is radically different. In fact, maybe tomorrow morning when I'm making eggs, I'll show you, because we had Kathy sequestered with her babies for so long, the color of her yolk versus the color of everybody else's, because they forage, is so different. And also, therefore, more nutritious. Hey guys, you wanna come see me? You're not very well hidden if you're trying to hide.
Hi, are you trying to hide?
They're not hiding very well, huh? So the speckled one that's walking up out of frame, that is a Kookamarans. We don't know what that one is. We call her Team No Tail. This is, we're pretty sure it's a cockerel. And he is the baby of Bertha, our current broody hen, and our rooster. So you can see his tail. You can't tell in this light, but he's real pretty. Hi, honey. It's another one of Blackbeard's babies with one of our Australorps. Yeah, we got a lot of chickens now, huh, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. And cuties. All right.
Can you help me to scoop?
Sure. There you go.
And
Mama's getting hot, though. I might have to go inside.
I'm gonna feed the chicken.
Okay, not too much more, though, okay?
Okay.
So, I think...
The chicken feed.
Okay. So I think what we'll probably end up doing is, like, we'll let them explore right now while they're younger. They still come back to the coop at night, but we will probably eventually clip their wings when they're bigger so they can't come out like this anymore. But instead we do pasture management, I think, where we actually rotate the chickens and the goats regularly so they're not on the same plot of land for too long. Because that will actually give the goats parasites if they're eating in a place that they've gone to the bathroom too much. And they'll clear out all the bugs, they'll eat all the good grasses, so like we have to rotate them every couple weeks. So eventually when those chickies, the littlest ones, are too big or are bigger, they'll be able to stay in here if we clip feathers on one of their wings. Hi, honeys. Hi. Hi, baby. Almost ready. There's just so much to see here, huh? What should we name that one, bud?
I think we should name that one, or name that a chicken name.
A chicken name? How do you know what a chicken name is, though?
I know that a chicken, so I call that chicken name.
You're gonna call her chicken name?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so that Kookamarans, chicken named Chicken. Is it chicken or chicken name?
Chicken name.
Chicken name. I know I should have named her myself. All right, bud, I'm heading in. It's hot. Can I have your eyes? I'm gonna go inside, it's too hot.
Okay, I will just dump it.
Perfect. Bonnie, here. Here. To me, here. Lie down. Good girl. Bonnie, here. Here. Good girl. Lie down. Good girl. Also, our pollinator garden is poppin'. There's currently no one here at it. Wait. Oh, no, there's a butterfly. Oh. Bonnie, enough of that. Nice try. Like trying to sneak out of class. Let's go. Come on. Bonnie, are you okay? Come here. Come here. Sit. You okay? You read so hard. Come here. You hyperventilating? You're hot too though, huh? I know. You're not going back out. It's too hot. So I realized that like, we probably haven't vlogged a whole lot. I know, obviously in the last few months, but have I ever described a sploot to you? Like when Bonnie just decides to aggressively lay down, not just a quiet regal, like I think I'm gonna rest now, but throws her whole body into a lay down. We call it a sploot in our family, because like, so whenever we come back in from her running with the stock, or at least just even outside the pen, she's pants really aggressively, and then sploots, and then gets up and drinks water, and then sploots, and then pants some more.
Sploots so aggressively that she almost knocks her water bowl over.
Oh, she's had
Tail in the water.
Tail in the water before. She's like, I'm so tired.
Just so everyone knows.
Alright, a little bit later, we took a rest. I didn't actually really sleep, but oh, it's just so nice to lay down for a bit. And now, we're in the car, and we are headed to... Wow, my hair! We're headed to Torchy's Tacos, because I have not tried it before. None of us have tried it.
None of us.
Scorchies.
Scorched Torchy's.
Did I scare you? No.
Ah! Right.
Not you.
Our windshield is dirty.
Alright, we made it. Finally to Torchy's Tacos. There are people in these cars, and I'm vlogging anyways. I'm growing before your very eyes. But of course, Elias had to park the furthest away. But yeah, we thought it was gonna be super crowded because there's so many cars in the parking lot, and it's not. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the queso. And somebody got a teensy bit embarrassed. Totally understand, because I then shared a story about how when my dad was dancing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There was this one time outside Saddleback Lanes, my sister, my friend, and I were all in our minivan with like the dual sliding doors, you know, right when they first came out, primo. And we saw these really cute boys outside the bowling alley. And we must have not been quiet about it, because my dad decided to throw the car into park while this very dancey song was playing, and proceeded to dance around the vehicle while opening up the slider doors as quickly as we could close them, to live in the Vida Loca in front of really cute boys. And we crawled onto the floorboard and we died. And I'm sharing this story with the girls, and I'm like, and now I realize how funny that is, and I can't wait to do it to you.
Do it to your kids.
So what'd you think?
In honor of me and Isabella.
What'd you think, Isabella? Is that... Okay. So I gave Elias the camera while we were in the restaurant, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. So he could catch this little number for you.
I started running.
I started running.
Somebody big. Does somebody want to?
She's running away. That car's locked, Biddy. You gotta dance with mom in the middle of the street before I unlock it.
Almost freaking.
I get up. But you still love your mama, right? Yeah.
Even more now that you saw her
learned
move.
the saying, I don't remember where, but if you can't beat them, join them.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
So if you're embarrassed, just go along with it. Maybe later you'll see that and you're glad you participated.
There you go.
Yeah, if you're
Wait. There you go. But also I understand what you're feeling, so take your time to process through it. But also that was very like adult of you.
I like Olivia. If you're embarrassed, just be even more embarrassing than your mom. And then You just gotta one up.
Oh yeah, and then Isabella crawls into a hole and dies. If you became more embarrassing than me, Isabella would be like, I'm finding a new family.
I've already been thinking.
And then Daddy would get on it, and then it would just be even worse.
Yeah.
What a great vlog back, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what a great welcome back, everybody. Oh, I wasn't recording yet. Something's going on with the record button. I don't think it's you being an old man.
Okay.
So happy to report I'm still going strong on my exercise bike. And by going strong, I mean like 4 to 5 times a week. Right? That's like an accurate number.
No.
So I'm gonna ride, and we are gonna enjoy some family TV time together. And I'm not gonna time lapse it because someone makes commentary when I time lapse my workout.
Who?
You!
Me?
Yes!
Me?
No, not you!
Olivia.
Me?
How dare you?
Olivia?
Sorry, he's trying to side with him. My favorite people.
That's sweet. How'd you feel about vlogging today?
Yeah.
You felt, yeah?
Yeah.
How did you feel about vlogging today? Oh. Well, maybe if you picked up your room a little.
Like none of you guys had that situation.
Oh, we're not filming in my room right now though, so I'm gonna just call attention.
Have you seen the office she works in? It's a mess.
We cleaned it today.
You cleaned it today.
The office is cleaned. Our bedroom's not.
No.
The guest room's not.
No.
The kitchen is not.
No.
The family room is not. But for
No.
some reason you picked the only room that was actually cleaned today. She'd be like, you should see the office. That's the only one that's cleaned. You said you should see the office. You said you should see the office she works in. And the office they work in is looking fresh. Hey, how do you feel about being back to vlogging?
I like it.
You like it?
I missed you people.
Wait, say it again.
I missed you guys.
I missed them. Okay, I'm gonna put these kiddos to bed.
Hey, we're not kiddos. We're preteens.
Say good night.
Night. Night, night. Good night, favorite people.